Hello, we're just going to do a review on specialisedcovers.com, and this is the third cover that we've had from this company and we're so pleased. They're totally bespoke covers, made to measure, and we're really pleased with it. So we're going to show you. We've got a 1961 Chrysler New Yorker. We live in England. And this company, from what I understand, they sort of specialise all around the world selling their covers, and they're really, really good. So we're going to show you our car first of all, and you can see how well the cover fits all over the fins and all over the mirrors and everything. So here's Jeff, and he's going to explain a bit more.
Hiya, sorry I'm dirty, I've been working on it. The biggest problem with this car, with a cover, are these, the fins. They're as sharp as daggers, so any normal cover that you just put over the top of the car, these cut through it really quickly. I've tried tennis balls, I've tried lumps of polystyrene, but in the wind they move, so it just tears any other cover. So what we did, found this company, Specialised Covers, and they sent someone down to measure the car up. It was like a tailor. He turned up with a tape measure around his neck, and they make the centre line down the car, measure it out from the centre line, take all the shapes of the fins and everything, then of course they mirror it over, sent me a cover, and it was perfect. And I've never had any problems with fins going through it since. When I first got the car, it only had one mirror on it, and when I put the second mirror on, I contacted them. I said, I need a cover, but I've put another mirror on. They said, that's no problem. If it's in the same place, that's fine, but just send us a photo to confirm it. So that's what I did, and I got the cover, and it's fine. So when I phone them up now, I say 61 Chrysler New Yorker, 4-door hardtop, and they say, oh, has it got one or two mirrors, because they've still got both the patterns. So anyone that has got one with only one mirror, they'll have it in stock. What we did at the time, we had 3 American cars for the fella to come down and measure up. So that
friends of ours.
That helped our costs a bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they charge now. I mean, I'm going back years. This is the third cover I had. No, they last about 3 years, but this stays out 12 months of the year. It doesn't get put away in the winter, although it should do this year. So I'm just going to go and get the cover and just show you how easy it is to fit. When you get the cover, by the way, it comes in a bag made out of the same material as the cover itself with a label. So CHR6, so I'm guessing that there's 6 Chryslers they got the sizes for. And as you can see, this one was made last year, and I've only got round to fitting it because I had some paintwork done and didn't want to put it on until that was ready to do.
Just show you a close up. It's like a fleece lining, and
this is the most protective outdoor one they do. So
it's a lovely sort of forest green colour, so it sort of blends in with the
you've got a choice of colours from what I remember. Anyway, I'm going to put the cover on now. This is how I've taken it off. I always roll them down the car. I'm just going to roll it back. And of course, because of the shape of the fins, the first thing I do is hook the back end over the fins. You see, they fit nice and snug in there. Get it around the bumper.
It's like elasticated underneath, is it?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Only at the back. It's elasticated round under the bumpers, and but down the side it's just plain. So once they're over the fins, I'll give it a little tug to get it nice. Then we've got the pockets that go over the mirrors. I like that. Now we can do the other side. A little tug to make sure it's on the fin okay. And there you go. So it's now just hook it under the front one side. That fits snugly over the wing, as you can see. And then I just pull this one on over like that. And there she is. Now, the cover's running away. If you look down the side here, you'll see these, and there is you can put a clip-on strap that goes underneath the car and clips both sides. But because of the shape of the car, this fits so snugly that I've never had a problem with it moving or coming off or anything. But if you're in a really high wind area, or you haven't got the sort of shape of the car to keep them on, they're a good idea. You just need a long pole or a broom handle to push them underneath, clip them on both sides, you can tighten them up, and there you go. And there she is. Last one I bought was July 2016. So I got this one last year, but I've only just got the paintwork done. And there you go, really pleased with it. It doesn't keep the car absolutely bone dry. And the reason for that is they're breathable. If you was to make this that it kept all the water out, you'd get condensation inside that couldn't get out, and it would just go rotten. So what it does, it lets the moisture go through, but as soon as it's windy, it then dries it off. It protects against UV rays. It just really helps keep it clean. So you get a bit, you might get a little bit of condensation. I always put one of the big silica gel bags in the car anyway, just to keep any damp out.
Just show the close-up of the fabric if the camera picks up how close, the close-up of it. It's all very well made.
Yeah. There you go, that's the stuff. It's quite light as well, it's not a heavy cover. And if you had the right sort of place, like a nice big lawn out the front, you could probably put it on, roll it up really tight and get it back there again. But I don't really want to roll it around on the floor here and get it all dirty. So when I've got it off, I just put it in the garage. Then when we come back, come out, unroll it. I let the car cool down first, just because that's what I've always done. Whether you have to or not, I'm not sure. But there you go. As you can see, it's a lovely fit. You have a look around the fins and where the mirrors are. It's just a lovely bespoke cover. Specialisedcovers.com. This was, I think this was around about the £400 mark, but I bought it when they were doing an offer. They were doing £50 off. So that's when I bought it. But you do get, you can get thinner ones. They do indoor covers. They do covers that are
ultra lightweight.
Yeah, but they really just keep the dust off. They do a mid-range one where if you had a carport, but you still want it sort of protected for the elements, but it's not going to be covered in snow, then you could have that one. There's loads of things you can get. They do one that they can put the plastic panel so you can see the number plate if you want to park it on the road, with reflectors on it. Loads of different stuff they do. Have a look on their website. And there's bound to be something suitable. And
it's very good, very helpful service, isn't it? Been really good.
They've also got a lot of cars already measured up. It's just that because this is quite a rare car, as far as I'm aware, it's the only four-door hardtop in the UK. I had to have it measured, and I think it's still probably the only one around anyway. But if you've got something like a Mark II Zephyr, they've probably got that on their database, and you could just phone them up. And they take about a month to make them. Once you order it, it's about a month before you get it.
Because they're all handmade.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Hope you like
so I'll take a little walk around just to
have a little
show
walk
what
around.
a good
You can
fit.
see the fit.
It's not the easiest shape to make for obvious reasons. It's a really good snug fit. Yeah, we're so impressed with the quality. Well, we must be, if this is our third one. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in the video description for the company. If you missed it, I'll put their website and contact details. Okay, we're only doing this review because we're so pleased. We're not we don't work for them, and we're not getting anything free or anything like that. We're just doing a review just to recommend them, really. No other reason. So hope you found that useful and informative. Thanks and goodbye from Rayleigh in Essex, where we live.